US and Israel seek to relocate Gazans to East Africa. African nations say no. Imagine waking up one day and being told that you and your entire community must pack up and leave. Not to another city, not to another country nearby, but to a whole different continent. Sounds shocking, right? Well, that's exactly what's happening behind closed doors as the United States and Israel push to relocate Palestinians from war-torn Gaza to East Africa. But here's the twist. The African countries approached are not having it. Sudan, Somalia, and Somaliland have all responded loud and clear. Not on our soil. Reports say the US and Israel have been quietly reaching out to some African nations, asking if they would be willing to permanently resettle Palestinians displaced by the ongoing conflict in Gaza. This is allegedly part of a bigger plan to redevelop Gaza into a high-end Mediterranean destination. Yes, you heard that right. Pushing out the people, then turning the land into a fancy resort area. Sudan, a farm. No. The government says the idea is unacceptable and will not even be discussed. Somalia and Somaliland. Both say they have not received any formal proposal, but made it clear that any plan to move Palestinians to Africa is out of the question. Other African leaders, many fear that accepting this would set a dangerous precedent, Africa being used as a dumping ground for international crises. Arab nations like Egypt and Jordan are strongly opposing this move, saying Palestinians should remain in their homeland. Human rights groups are calling it forced displacement, a possible war crime. Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu supports the idea, calling it a bold vision for the future of Gaza. Now, let's get real. Africa has its own challenges. Millions of its own people struggle with war, poverty, and displacement. Why should it take responsibility for a crisis created by others? Shouldn't the focus be on stopping the war and ensuring Palestinians have a right to live in their own land? This isn't just politics. This is about human lives being treated like pieces on a chessboard. East Africa has made its stance clear, but will the US and Israel respect that? Or will they keep knocking on new doors? What do you think? Should Africa even entertain this idea? Or is it time the world finds real solutions instead of shifting problems elsewhere? Let's keep the conversation going. This is Sauti Mzalendo, where your voice matters.